display of offense we've seen today. It's only getting better.
For both defense. Oh, how about that basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah.
Wow. Terrence Jones is checked in for Montage.
Right now. What a throw down there. Man.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the first quarter. There's shake and bake. He's
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the
Play they
bench
need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
no question. Pounded.
Look out, man.
The rim is shaking.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely
Rockets
insane.
take it the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
You know, their shooting percentage in that game, you look at the box score, it's just off the charts. I watched the tape. It was mostly because their offensive execution was flawless.
Yeah, they did such a really nice job of moving the ball side to side.
Off the dribble or pulling up. Both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
Here's shake and bake. Finishes the break with a slam. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead is...
Here's shake and bake. He's...
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
Howard checked in. Howard with a screen on Dragic. Lean hard off that pick.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started. Look out. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still,
And this
you know
is
what?
certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they
Might
need to
shut
break
down
this.
or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have... Get it!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship
About
is
his
just...
individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the... How about that basketball, man? Wow.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I
Oh,
don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly
On
can't
the
remember the last
in this deciding game, the question is, can they make them... It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not
Is it?
probable,
Something that the
but
defense
it-
has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim. Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Harden. Here's shake and bake. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes. Clark.
Yeah, when he does decide to
Concern
attack
going into
the
this
basket.
game was that some of his guys might view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He said there is no such thing as one game being more or less important than next. They all count just the same, and he hopes his players understand that. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. That night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on
Minute and
that
a half
type of...
off the clock into it. Howard with a screen on Westbrook. A nice pick right there to get him to the rack. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He had 35
Well, it
points,
has
and
not
part of
been
that...
his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Nice hops and determination that time. Clark is picked up by Lamb. Here's shake and bake.
How about that basketball
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are
Roberson.
on the ground.
It's stolen, and it's the Rockets on the break, and he jams it with authority.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Jonas Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's shake and bake in at the point.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there.
Taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that. Oh! Hammer time! Wow. Hammer time! Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe.
Going after the rim.
There's a screen. Off the screen. Oh!
Look out! Wow. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
5 shots they've drained.
Howard with a screen on Westbrook. Shake and bake.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Pass to shaking. Jones with the screen on Westbrook.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't even have to break stride.
Howard with the screen on Westbrook.
Oh! You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned.
Well, if
partner.
they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Here's shake and bake, and there's a nice one-handed slam. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's shake and bake, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will.
Gone. The second half is underway. Here's shake and bake.
High wire flying out there.
That'll drop your jaw.
Oh, as nasty as it gets.
Especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the
Shot is no good.
in this quarter? He's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Durant with it. Jones covering. Here's shake and bake. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. That could give him a huge injection of energy.
Kevin did what they needed to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6. And this series could take on a whole new texture.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Harden the pass to shaking. Screened by Howard. And he dunks it after the pick. Frees him up.
Possession like that from them to ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, if you just watch out.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
And terrific throughout the game.
We've got Durant. Russell Westbrook.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Durant. Count that one. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Jones with the screen on Westbrook. And that one is stuffed right through.
To me, I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. It's not possible what we just said. Clark is Kevin Harlan. We'll find out if there's going to be a Game 6. You take a look at the Thunder. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
His making.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well,
It's
maybe.
not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he...
Oh, look out!
Watch out below! Wow!
Size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the
Well,
hoop.
shake and bake in the last matchup against the Thunder. Boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 41 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of